Welcome to the next episode of the Dark Web Deacon. Before we begin, be sure to smash that subscribe button, click the bell to turn on notifications. New videos are published every Monday and Thursday, and as always, be sure to like and provide comments. In this episode, we're going to break down the top 5 all-time best hacker films, based on such things as Rotten Tomatoes rankings, IMDb rankings, and my overall personal views based on cultural impact, film quality, and technical realism.
Number 5.
Da sind Löcher in seiner Geschichte so groß wie der Todesstern.
Es gibt einen Grund, warum du hier bist. Also, was weißt du über Clay?
Alles, was Sie wissen wollen. Aber jedes Detail ist wichtig.
Who Am I is a German film and a winner of 6 awards and 6 nominations at various German film festivals. The main protagonist, Benjamin, is invisible, a nobody. This changes abruptly when he meets charismatic Max. Even though they couldn't seem more different from the outside, they share the same interest, hacking. Together with Max's friend, the impulsive Stefan and paranoid Paul, they form a subversive hacking collective, Clay, C-L-A-Y, Clowns Laughing at You. Clay provokes with fun campaigns and speaks for a whole generation, but that fun turns into deadly danger when Clay appears on BKA's as well as Europol's most wanted list. Hunted by cybercrime investigator Han Lindbergh, Benjamin is no longer a nobody, but instead one of the most wanted hackers in the world. This film has great acting and a storyline. It is enjoyable until the very end.
Aber alles hat eine Konsequenz.
Und ich wollt's euch beweisen! Fuck!
Sie wissen, wer ich bin.
Number 4.
Mr. Bishop, we've heard a lot of great things about you.
They're all true.
Your team, it's,
I know, kind of different.
Darren Raskow, also known as Mother.
Now what are you saying? The NSA killed Kennedy?
No, they shot him, but they didn't kill him. He's still alive.
Carl Arbogast.
I know. We're the ones who caught him.
Erwin Emery, also known as Whistler.
Very good, Bish. Remind me to make you an honorary blind person.
How about Donald Crease, 22-year veteran of the CIA?
Did I ever tell you why I had to leave the CIA?
My temper.
Sneakers. The protagonist, Martin Bishop, is the head of a group of experts who specialize in testing security systems. When he is blackmailed by government agents into stealing a top-secret black box, the team finds themselves embroiled in a game of danger and intrigue. After they recover the box, they discover it has the capability to decode all existing encryption systems around the world, and that the agents who hired them didn't work for the government at all. For an early 90s movie, Sneakers was remarkably forward-thinking in its script and plot. Many of its themes have only become more relevant with the growth of the internet. All in all, a great film for those who enjoy films such as Hudson Hawk or Mission Impossible. Talking in movie terms, this ranks as one of the better ones that center around computers and hacking. It has solid acting and a number of interesting subplots around the main plot. All in all, Sneakers is simply a retro hacker classic that is a must-watch.
Hang up, they've almost got us.
he's lying!
Hang up, Bish.
He's lying! He's lying!
Hang up.
I cannot kill my friend. Kill my friend.
Number 3.
Weißt du, was ich spannend finde? Was hier über die Geheimzahl der Illuminaten steht. Und die 23.
Wilson sagt, die Welt ist nicht so, wie sie scheint. Hinter den Kulissen zieht ein mächtiger Geheimbund die Fäden. Die Illuminaten.
Die
Illuminaten sind so schnell mächtig geworden, dass man sie schon nach 10 Jahren verboten hat. Das Symbol der Illuminaten auf dem wichtigsten Zahlungsmittel der Welt.
23, a film inspired by true events. It received multiple nominations and awards at various film festivals, including Best Young Actor at the Bavarian Film Awards. Based on the true story of a group of young hackers from Hanover, Germany. In the late 1980s, the orphaned Karl Koch invests his inheritance in a flat and a home computer. At first, he dials up bulletin boards to discuss conspiracy theories inspired by his favorite novel, R.A. Wilson's Illuminatus, but soon he and his friend David start breaking into government and military computers. The film is a trip back to the 80s, with the Cold War, Olof Palme's assassination, Gaddafi and Chernobyl. Older viewers will remember these things which dominated policy and influenced everyday life at the time. At his high point of hacking, Koch broke into computers of the US government arms control and delivered the data to the KGB. It is a well-researched, accurate, but still fast-paced film.
Karl, das ist doch nur ein Spiel mit dieser beschissenen 23!
Aber nicht für mich!
Die Diskothek La Belle bot in den frühen Morgenstunden ein Bild des Grauens.
Karl Koch war besessen von dem Geheimnis um die 23. Nichts ist so, wie es scheint.
Number 2.
She's one of the best investigators I have.
But?
She's different.
In what way?
In every way.
Something wrong with the report?
Anything you chose not to disclose?
He's clean, in my opinion. He's honest.
Our credibility isn't dead yet.
Mine is.
He's had a long-standing sexual relationship with his co-editor of the magazine. Sometimes he pleasures her. Not often enough, in my opinion.
The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, winner of 1 Oscar for film editing, but also received other multiple nominations. This English-language adoption of the Swedish novel by Steg Larsson follows a disgraced journalist, Mikael Bromovich, as he investigates the disappearance of a wealthy patriarch's niece from 40 years ago. He is aided by the pierced, tattooed, and punk computer hacker Lisbeth Salander. It is a highly entertaining, smart, fast-paced dark murder mystery. The mystery surrounding the film is sophisticated and white-knuckling throughout, adding to the intensity and the mood of the story and its characters. We're not sure of who is Harriet's killer, or if Harriet is even dead until the last hour of the film. And when we do find out the twist, it leaves a stupendous impact. Many critics say the 2009 Swedish version is superior, but both choices will be well worth the watch.
We need to talk.
Hey! Hey! Who do you think you are?
Put some clothes on. Get rid of your girlfriend. Can I call you Elizabeth? I want you to help me catch a killer of women.
I've got absolutely no idea how they're connected to the death of a 16-year-old girl. Don't you need to look over these?
I got it.
It's better to look at what I am about to show you on an empty stomach.
What are you doing?
Reading your notes?
They're encrypted.
Please.
Rape, torture, fire, animals, religion. Am I missing anything?
The names. I may have something.
Nobody likes people poking around in their lives.
Everybody knows why you're here.
Have you ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real? What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world?
The Matrix, winner of 4 Oscars. The Matrix main protagonist, Thomas Anderson, is a man living 2 lives, By day, he's an average computer programmer, and by night, a hacker known as Neo. Neo has always questioned his reality, but the truth is far beyond his imagination. Neo finds himself targeted by the police when he's contacted by Morpheus, a legendary computer hacker branded a terrorist by the government. It's a brilliant movie on a number of different levels. The directing is excellent, the camera work is great, the visuals are stunning, and the kung fu is A+. Acting is executed with style and conviction, and the plot is truly inspired. It's really hard to use enough superlatives about this movie. The use of coding and techno jargon will warm any geek's heart, but you won't have to be a wannabe hacker to enjoy this film. All I can say is watch this movie. If you haven't, you're missing out on one of the best films of all time. It isn't just about the special effects, which were cutting edge at the time and still hold up 20 years later.
Has ever done anything like this?
That's why it's going to work.
Mr. Anders.
What are you trying to tell me? That I can dodge bullets?
No, Neo. I'm trying to tell you that when you're ready, you...
Thanks for watching, and as always, please like, subscribe, and provide comments, and turn on notifications by clicking the bell in order to check out future videos published twice a week.